What's up everybody, it's TD Briggs here with another tutorial, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to make this very simple pillar with the little statue on top, including the head and the shoulders. I personally do see these in museums and occasionally houses, so they are very realistic, and let's get right into the tutorial. So to get started, I'm going to grab my first 2x2 tile piece, and I'm going to flip it upside down so that you can see the tubing underneath and a couple other details. So this is a technique that I actually found out not very long ago, actually. I think this technique is really useful, and I just wanted to share it with you guys, so I'm gonna put it into this tutorial. So I'm gonna get 4 of these 1x4 tile pieces, so I'm gonna get 3 more, and I'm simply just going to place them towards the outside of my 2x2 plate. So as you can kind of see what I'm doing, I'm just making sure that's kind of in between the tube and the outer edge of the 2x2 plate. And at the same time, as you can kind of see, I didn't place it directly in the very middle like that. I kind of placed it towards the outside, just a little pinch like that. Actually, maybe not so much like that, but kind of like 3/4 to the side, if I'm using my math correctly. I'm going to do that with all 4 of my 1x4 plates. And when you're finished, your little statue, not statue, but pillar should be somewhat intact. There should not be any pieces falling out. And the only reason why I'm putting the 1x4 tile pieces kind of to the end, you can kind of see it's not directly in the center. I'm doing that because if you put it directly in the center, it's just going to be, it's not going to all fit together. So I'm kind of making room for my other plate pieces and stuff. So we have that. In the center should be some empty space. We're going to connect all these pieces together with this 2x2 jumper, and it should just snap right in together. And when you do that, it shouldn't be, maybe it shouldn't be falling apart or anything like that. See, I'm kind of just bumping it around. Nothing's happening. It's intact. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a 1x2 tile. I'm sorry, not a 1x2 tile, but a 1x2 plate. I'm also going to get a 1x2 jumper plate, a gray headpiece. These are somewhat common. You can get these in sets sometimes, and I'm also going to get this gray hair piece. You can also use tan head and a tan hair piece. It really depends, but just to give the natural color of a statue, I'm going to be using the gray color. So sorry, the camera's a little bit blurry. It normally doesn't do that, but if you can see, I'm just gonna, in the very center of the jumper plate where the stud is, I'm gonna place my 1x2 plate piece. On top of the 1x2 plate piece will go the 1x2 jumper. On top of the jumper, and the little stud there, I'm going to place my headpiece. And of course, on top of the head goes the hair, like normal. And there you go. We have our statues. I probably already said this, but I do see these in museums. Actually, I always see these in museums. I don't go to museums very often, but when I do see these. Anyway, that was the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave one in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.